Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Razorbacks will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Colorado's offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Quarterback empties his backfield. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. Just steamrolling his way through. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. It's complete to the right. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He's looking to throw. Uncorks it. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This defense needing this energy from the crowd and a goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Peterson. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions.
Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 4-yard line before we stop. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes holding their team there in prime positional offense.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on the line, and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here. And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything we dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at the play sheet. Everything you're picking is working to see if they can pull it off again here.
Now on 1st down from the 40. He wants to throw. Quickly. Ball down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickoff, and this offense is threatening. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game.
Guys have a backfield now. It's not just running downfield anymore. You've got to be flexible. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can defend it.
They're going to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 3rd down. It's complete to the left. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. And look to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll try to get it in with a run. And the defense makes a tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. And that's play on this down there, right on the cusp of the score, 2nd and goal. He's going to let looking for a pass to the end zone. And he takes it for the score. Touchdown, Bucks!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Splitbacks here. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw. It's Singleton. Flips it out to the back. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. I think they'll give him 2 on now. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
Moving
the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Makes the catch. It's James. Big tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. That's what the way that this offense, because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. High formation, 3 yards in the cloud, yes, you want to do. But today, though, you've got to be able to throw through women. Think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air. And this guy in Arkansas has got a chance. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 56 and the first down. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton Phillips and Darren McFadden. And you think it's just Felix Jones along with the same era, just guys that took the rock with physicality, just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. If you want to come tackle them, you better bring it. Leaves it with the running back. They're trying to send a message with his running game to stop it for a pickup of 4 with the 33. On third down, going up top. I'm running out, and he goes down 34. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got? Boys, what's happening in college football? We've got eyes on it. Check this out. Northwestern is trailing right now, but I'm glad to see this to this end. We've seen this program stage before. The comebacks we could not pull out the bubble one today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ohio State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup. Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes time. Lining up from the 34 on that first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Welch. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. To the air on first down. The short hands. Let's go. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This offense, they're ready. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments. Finds a tight end. He's got space. That is exactly what we're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he was thrilled just as he released the pass and did complete.
That defender was just slaughtering the quarterback on that screen attempt. Your QB's got to hold on until the last possible second. Noosh.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up the first without scoring. On second down, he'll let it fly. This time it's complete. He stopped just short of the offense close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Buffalo! That trick from the house. No mid-season goals for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football and play that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on them.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the Cowboys team able to make the tackle. Hogs send that offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise. Yeah, there are some offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it down the field. They've got to swing it.
3rd and 10, still back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. The give from the gun. Game drive starting or help your field position. They've got it at the 22nd. There's a timeout call as this offense trying to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the movement. He finally goes up. He can better check down one reel in the field. The official is offered the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He caught and he will score! Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And I'll tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop, or go to the hat, get all the juices, all the excitement, and listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this, the comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside the spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found. He stopped at the 18. The first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the lineout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. After that big gain to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. A little screen to the running back. At the 45-yard play. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Let's fly deep downfield. Stand in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Dan, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create one. Explosive plays, another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defense just can't contain this offense.
He'll start to return inside the spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish that. Just can't turn it over before taking for the quarterback. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
On third down, he drops the throw. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with a halftime update.
Thanks, guys. The first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville.
Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield.
He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime, Kevin. And the Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the return on the ground. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this for the start of the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. Let's see if you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. Get on the confidence mode. You just got to get something going early here on this run. One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th down because obviously I'm built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays here on time.
Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo.
I'll say this, man. College football is so bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job front.
Remember some of the years when Hawks spent a lot of time in a wild and just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy, quarterback.
Man, it just makes you less predictable, right? You've got a running back in there, you know you're not going to throw it very much, but they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box. It makes this offense even more exciting.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Arkansas. And what? It was time to make a house call.
It's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up for the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the college defense is coming back onto the field. Things keep clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up, man. It seems like they've been a bit last days could be the last 5 drives. Maybe haven't seen this. You went a little bit, David, so they need a bit of a spark here. Get that mojo. Man, you always have the adjustment from your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion is already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
In the backfield, it's Welch. And just a short, safe, fast play to pick up a few. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Into double coverage, and he took it off. Didn't get a chance to slow off those with throwing skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. They'll line up for a second down play.
They'll give it to the back. Oh, what a move. Oh, look out on the right. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, got the long touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's Russell. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They've got a chance to get out from their own end, 2nd and 6 from the 18. Quickly complete. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Offense getting set for first down. Going deep. He's got it down the left. He's loose. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buffs.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's Singleton. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Second down coming up. Give to the back. Powers through the defender. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
Running to the left. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing up.
Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
And the fullbacks are just the big, burly, strong suckers. They got bloody knuckles, tape all over the place, and they're just lowering their shoulder, trying to hit you, trying to get positive yards, and it's exactly what he does on that play.
On second down, wants to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Russell. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Got his man quickly. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
Hey, the defense is going to let this quarterback find his fullback as often as he wants. They're not worried about this guy hurting them out in the open field. They rally to him and get a tackle for loss there.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Oh, look out. The ball's free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. First and 10 from their own one, and they really need to create some breathing room. They'll run it from the gun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go right back to him. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards. And the Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Coming after it. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
And, man, that stings because this offense needed every single possession they had left. Now down by 2 possessions, and you're kicking the football off. That was a play that kind of just ended this one. This offense had to put points up, and instead they give up the big safety.
He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Trying to find his man on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Russell. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Wide out in motion. Trying to use the speed on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love defenses that can gang tackle. How about the defense getting a lot of hats to the football? That receiver's a fast dude. But this defense, they've got a lot of teams beat themselves, and they showed it right there.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. New Mexico State is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in Las Cruces, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 11 over Sam Houston. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quick strike complete. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking for a man. It's Singleton. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for two regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, David.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, and walk out with the W.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
And that's an interesting call going to play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time the pop.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buffaloes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. Back to throw, it's Singleton. Good timing on the quick out. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Incomplete. It's second down.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Brings up third down.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.